Well, that whole excursion was interesting. Unfortunately, though, I'm betting $10. I'm betting $10 that that episode is going to be... There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. Yeah, I know. I hear there's great reward for the winner. Yeah, I know. But real quick, I want to go to Traverse Town. But I feel as if that last episode was is going to be an hour long, mainly because of how many cuts, how many things in between I did between that stuff, and how much I needed to show. Because if you noticed, I kind of like showed off like where Pinocchio was at first, because that does activate something. Because they keep on heavily pointing you towards Traverse Town to, you know, go talk to Merlin, go to the accessory shop to unlock the synthesis shop, all that stuff. So, you know, it's kind of a bit like, oh, well, of course they're going to tell you to go here and get this and do that, because you need to get stuff before you need to, you know, do other stuff. You know, all that good jazz. So, of course they're going to do that. But I will say, real quick, I want to check something. I want to check whether or not I got anything. I want to check whether or not they did something different. And also, real quick, for those of you curious as to why I went like, ooh, like so, like, boisterous about this, we got the best spell in the game. Okay, maybe not the best spell ever, but it's one of my favorites. Prevents targets from taking action for a limited time. Stop magic basically does just that. It allows you to stop time on an enemy for a short period. And the way it handles itself is so good. I love it. So that's why I'm so excited for the spell. You'll see what it is as soon as I train it with it a bit, or do stuff. So give me a second. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, give me this thing. Give me the thing. Okay, let me check. Anything I can synthesize? Oh, man. Well, thanks for your patronage. Either way, little man.
See ya!
Okay, I got a postcard for something. I'll be back. I always come back. But dying is a... I keep on quoting Chucky for that, but that's the only time I can think of where that happens. Okay, good. Okay, good. He's like... I was like wondering. For those of you curious, when I went to go through this back door in order to enter through the Moogle to the synthesis shop, it said, oh, currently closed, and I was like, but I unlocked it. Apparently you have to go through this door in order to unlock it. I don't get it. Well, I sort of get it, but at the same time I don't. So, there you go. But, real quick, take a look at this. Yeah, Geppetto. I wanted to also show this. This is also the other reason I wanted to go to Traverse Town, because I wanted to show this off. Yeah, look, Geppetto's right here. Pinocchio? Hey, it's Sora. Well, hello, Sora. How did you get here? We got sneezed out. A man named Leon helped us. He even got us this house to live in. I don't know how I'll ever repay his kindness. I don't know why. Like, that's Leon's gimmick, by the way. He's the somewhat stoic, badass sort of type, but he has a heart of gold. It reminds me of that joke from freaking The Simpsons, where this guy's a hard ass. Like, he says, like, he like points a knife at Peter's, like, do you want to get fucking cut or something? And then Peter's like, okay, Jesus. And then Peter's like, man, what a hard ass. And then another employee says, hey, that hard ass just donated like 50% of his check to an orphanage, and he's just busy writing stuff down. And then Peter looks at him and nods. Don't nod in approval. Don't nod in approval. Ah, son of a bitch. So, yeah, that's basically what Leon is. He's sort of a tsundere mixed with a badass with a heart of gold sort of thing. He's like, yeah, I helped them. So what? Yeah, you helped them because it was in the kindness of your heart. That's basically Leon. I will say he's a little bit more expressive in his feelings than Cloud is, but that's a different story for another time. So I hear you three are fighting the Heartless. Yeah, I thought I might be able to help you, so I made this. Geppetto it for us. But of course, Pinocchio, I can't thank you enough. We'll do anything we can to help you. Oh, right. Hold up. I think I know what that Geppetto-ette is. Hold up, let me see where it is. Decorative pair of gloves. Decorative pair things. Decorative wheel. Siren model, imp model, and thing model. Geppetto-ette. Oh yeah, okay. The thing he just gave us is a gummy ship. That's what he gave us. That's all it gave us. Nothing too special, and that's really it, really. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad thing he gave us. I'm just saying it's not really something I think of as, you know, something to look forward to. I don't know. Like, I kind of expected something a little bit better, but whatever. Whatever, gummy ship isn't bad. I'm being good, even without Jiminy's help. Well, yeah, I think so. Look at what I've cooked up. Sid, there you go. Look at what I've cooked up. Cactur. Oh yeah, so that's basically what Geppetto's whole gimmick is for this for his entire existence. Because they couldn't come up with anything else. I understand why, but you know. Basically what he does is that he gives you gummy ships based on... Oh look, a Yuffie ship. Hold up. Please visit... Okay, yeah. I think it's based on what amount of stuff you do, / what levels you do, / I think there's blueprints he can look at and make into like an actual like gummy ship, I believe. I think that's how it works. I believe that's how it works. I'm not 100% sure, and maybe I'm wrong. Because like I could be wrong in that assessment. But I think he's able to give you gummy ships either at a certain time, certain places, certain events, just anything entirely. It's depending. Fan combo with a powerful critical blow. Yeah, this thing is weaker than my other Keyblades, but actually it's supposed to be stronger than the jungle one. Well, it's as strong as the jungle one. I don't want to get rid of my actual, like, Wishing Star Keyblade because it's actually good. But, okay, I'm gonna use it. That's the thing, by the way. I'm gonna showcase most Keyblades off, at least to a degree. At least somewhat. You know, a good amount of the time. I'm gonna show them off. So, there you go. Also, another reason why I wanted it to, you know, come back here. I just hope it doesn't force me to do what I think it's going to do. Okay, thanks, Mugo. I wasn't asking, but... Okay. Did you guys see that? The menu... Oh. I never noticed this before. The menu screen, or this menu thing, changes colors. Okay. Like, seriously, I never noticed that. Like, I usually don't look at this menu screen whenever I'm playing this game. It's like, huh, that's really interesting. It's weird, but it's interesting. That it does that. Okay, good. It doesn't force me to do what I think it does. But I do want to, what do you call it? Go to the Fairy Godmother, because I have another summoning gem, and I want to, unlock it. Oh, another summon? Yeah. Let's help this little one. Here we go. Bibbidi bobbidi boopsh! Learned spell Dumbo. If you find any more of these, yeah, I will. Just making sure. Okay, good. I'm just making sure I don't have an extra one that I didn't look at. But yeah, now we can summon Dumbo. But also, I wanted to do this. To the cavern. What? Okay, oh, right. I'll go to the cavern in a bit. But first, to training. Because I want to practice certain little things quickly. real quick. Stop. And... yeah! That's what stop spell does, by the way. If there's enemies within the target's range, those enemies get affected too, so that's pretty cool. But basically what it does, stop spell, it basically stops enemies in their tracks. And you have a certain amount of time before they can start moving. But if you wail on them enough, like, they seem like as if they don't take damage while, you know, under the stop spell, but they do. But the thing is, what happens with this particular instance, and why this happens, is that the stop spell is actually accumulating damage. Meaning that for every strike you're, you know, building up on it, the enemy gets more and more of it onto them. And then they just go like that. I love that type of, like, time stop ability. It's like, you're able to build up damage on an enemy, and then you're able to see it, like, full force go onto them. Oh man, I love that so much, but it's kind of a shame that you can't really, like, do this, like in Kingdom Hearts 2, because that would have been cool to see. It's like, see this big enemy start bouncing around crazily after, like, hitting it so many times. Oh man. But anyway, also another reason why I wanted to go up here was to showcase off Genie and Dumbo, because chances are I'm never gonna use them in the fight. And not that it's gonna, not like they're bad, it's just that I really don't think I'd use them. Plus, I just want to showcase them because, well, there's something to do. But basically what Genie is I think he, does something. I think Genie just attacks, I think. Okay, I'm not sure what Genie's supposed to do, actually. I think that's what he's supposed to do, at least, I believe. Well, okay, well that was pointless. Well, okay. Well, Dumbo's a little bit more useful to a degree. Okay, summoning Dumbo allows you to do this, basically. And you shrink, and Dumbo flies. Gotcha. That's basically all Dumbo is. He's a basic crowd control character, slash, you know, basic, you know, transformational thing, riding tool. You do shrink on him so that way he's able to blow water onto enemies, and that's about it. I think Dumbo is technically a little bit more useful than Simba, but it's just I keep on forgetting to bring him out, so that's why I say, like, I'm not gonna use Dumbo, because in all honesty, I've only used Simba once in a fight, but that's about it. So, like, I do like Dumbo in a way. In fact, I like his movie, despite possible, actually make it racist crows, because, like, beforehand, if you look at the crows, they really don't look too bad of characters. Like, they're just, like, somewhat loud, but, you know, decent guys who do help Dumbo out at the end after being reprimanded for making fun of Dumbo and his dreams, stuff like that. But they turn around and help Dumbo in a interesting way, but that might have cost them, but he does fly eventually, so, you know, it's not too bad, and they're not bad guys. They're just, you know, a little bit like the bullies that turn around quickly after realizing what they did. But, considering that one of them was supposed to be named Jim, and don't forget these are crows, and, so, you know, I understand that, yeah, they were kind of meant to be racist depictions of, African Americans, so, yeah, it's not that great when I say it out loud like that, so, you know. Also, just wanted to show this off. Huh? Oh, right, it's right here. That's basically what this is, you know. You can go down here into the cavern and go up to Merlin's studies if you wanted a quicker version of getting up there, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's up to you whether or not what you wanted to do. Do you want to go up there, or do you want to go somewhere else? It was all up to you. But whatever the case is, it's still something at least. Okay, finally, let me... Yeah, here it is, here it is. This is where I wanted to go because of the fact I wanted to get some more stuff from Pongo and Patera? Patera? I don't know. They never say these guys' names in the movies from what I remember. At least I don't think so. Like, I don't remember in the Dalmatians movie, the first Dalmatians movie that I saw, the animated one, that they say these dogs' names. I don't think so. Maybe they say it in either the live-action movies and maybe the second one, but I don't remember that. So, oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering what I mean, 101 Dalmatians has both a, animated movie, a sequel to that animated movie, a live-action remake of that animated movie, but told a little bit differently, and also a sequel to that live-action movie. So, it's one of the few animated movies that I know of that has a sequel to its live-action thing, as well as having its own sequel animated movie, which kind of went through its own little hard time thing, because, like, the movie 101 Dalmatians, no, 102 Dalmatians, 101 Dalmatians 2, it's the animated one. I think that was a direct-to-DVD movie, because it just did something else and followed the story of one of the Dalmatian puppies on an adventure through London and all that stuff. You get the point. Mithril Shard. Anything else? Maybe I have to go in and out again? I don't know. Usually these types of presents stack upon each other. It's like, oh, you got this, you got that sort of thing. Maybe not. Is that it? Okay, then. I'm not saying that's bad they didn't give me more. I just kind of expected more, considering the amount of puppies I just got them. I'm assuming that's because they gave me Mithril Shard. What? Really? Right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming they either gave me a lot of those things, a lot of Mithril Shards, or they didn't. And time to run. Time to run. You just need to run. Trust me, those things are not meant to be joked with. I just wanted to kill one of them just to showcase it. And, okay. Whew, thank God. Okay. Real quick, I just want to show what the heck those things were I just killed. Where is it? Oh, right. Here's characters. Pinocchio, Geppetto, or Drew Carey, as some people call him. Oh man, that's awful. That's literally awful. Oh, here's Dumbo. Here he is. Really quick, just to explain, there's also a live-action Pinocchio remake movie thing. I think it's its own thing, but it stars Drew Carey, and well, it wasn't a terrible movie. It just wasn't really that good. Well, I don't know. Like, it depends on how you look at it. I don't know. Overall, though, like, the reason why I make fun of it is because, like, a lot of other people have made fun of it, and I've seen it too many times to not make fun of it either. So, there you go. Okay, so that thing I just killed, that's called a sniper wild. Heartless, resembling a monkey, it roams as it pleases, rarely paying attention to its surroundings. If Sauron spotted, it will call forth numerous allies, all armed with slingshots. You'd think that'd be like, that doesn't seem too bad. No, that's bad. These things can somewhat hurt you a good amount, and if there's a lot of them, they will summon more and more, despite if you kill one of them really quickly, like before they can actually, like, summon their friends. They'll keep summoning more and more and more, and then the more of them that keep on shooting at you, they'll eventually kill you. There's a specific way to deal with these guys, like being able to beat them so that way they don't either call in their friends or you can survive the horde that comes after you when they're here. Unfortunately, though, you can't really do that. Like, I can't do that now. There's a way to do this, but it's not now. I can't do this now. So I'm not gonna bother trying to kill all of those sniper wilds because, oh, trust me, I'm not gonna be able to actually do that. So for now, actually, this is gonna be a little bit of a filler episode to a degree, somewhat, because for now, I'm not gonna do the Coliseum stuff. I'm just gonna go around, get some loot, and then do some other stuff. First, let me actually go to Wonderland real quick, because there is something I do want to do real quick. I know, like, some people don't like filler episodes, but, you know, this is just to break up the monotony And because, you know, I already spent a good amount of time doing this one thing already, I might as well, like, actually do something else because I want to. And I need to do it because, well, you know, I don't want to break... I do want to break up the monotony, but it's more like, I've already wasted enough time, what do you call it, doing nothing else, like showcasing off everything else. So I really can't, like, not do it now. Well, like, I can't. But you get my point. Like, for now, I need to... what do you call it? I spent too much time doing this one thing. So, might as well, like, just do some stuff, just to showcase it. Like, some side stuff for now. And then I'll do a full episode of the next world, because, yeah, trust me, I'm already spending way too much time right now, and I'm gonna be, like, splitting the next world into parts, so might as well do this. So, real quick, let's, do this whole thing with Alice in Wonderland real quick. First, getting the rest, possibly the rest of the treasure. Maybe there's some other stuff I can't get. I'm betting there is. But a good amount of the stuff so far seems like as if I'm able to get most of it. I thought you were able to get, like, a continuous amount of stuff, like, if you come back and forth between these worlds. Like, look at this. This is fun. Look, watch. And thanks, Goofy. Like, it accumulates damage. It's like, it's so cool. Like, look, that's so cool that it just, like, accumulates damage, like, and then poof. Oh, man, that's so much fun. That's always fun to see. Like, I love that type of thing. It's like, I really wish that type of spell existed more. But it's just, it's like, I really wish that spell could exist more in other games. It's like, being able to stop time and just being able to do that is so fun. It looks so cool. And it's just nice how it affects the enemies. But, yeah, you can't get everything. So, unfortunately, that's the thing. Fire! Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Goofy, could you get out of the way? Fire! Okay, you're freezing. Okay. What's next? Stop? What? See ya! What? You wanted to be... Okay, well, that, whatever. Not gonna bother. Not gonna bother with that one. Yeah, I definitely need I need a glide. I need glide for that one, for this reach. But for now, let's go here. Okay, yeah, this is the perfect place. I was thinking, like, is this the place I wanted to be, or is this good enough of a place to go? Dang it! No, this isn't the place. Dang it. I was thinking, like, oh, this could be the good place to go. Or this is the good place to go, right? No, it is not. Come on. Fire! Okay, thank God. Jesus. I made a terrible mistake. That's only because, like, I forgot which way to go. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, here it is. Wait, no, not again. Okay, there's a specific place I want to go, and I know there is a way to get to it. It's just not this way that I'm going. Like, I could have sworn it was that way that I was going, but I know, like, I can be an idiot sometimes, but I'm not this dumb. Pete's sakes. Jesus. Okay, you know what? Screw you guys. I'm going home. Alright, this is the Tea Party Garden, right? Dang it. I'm getting turned about here and there. Yeah, you guys aren't worth dealing with. Rolling. Just roll. Roll out. Kingdom Hearters, roll out. Autobots, roll out. Okay, get me out of here. No, this is the Queen Castle. Damn it. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. What I'm doing is not right, but I'm doing it. I'm doing something.
Stop. Come on.
Okay, there we go. Jesus.
Here. Come on. Here.
Right, it's a yeah, right, okay. I'm just double checking whether or not it's actually a potion that you need. Okay, real quick. First, let me get this down so that way... There we go. Perfect. Really wish I could jump up there, but I can't. I also really wish the Heartless spawn so that way I can crush them under my feet. Because that'd be pretty cool to do. But no, they don't do that for some reason. There we go. Kugo, you're full of shit. Anyway. I keep on forgetting. I don't think that's his first name, actually. Yo so broke, yo baloney has no first name. Sorry, I just remember everything. Okay, is this the place to go now? Okay, thank God. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. Here it is. This is the place I wanted to go. Give me an elixir. Dang it. I need to equip that. Elixir. This better be worth giving you this powerful item. Here you go. Thanks. I got the mithril shard. Like, I know mithril shards are important and all, but still. It's like, you think they'd give you more than just, you know, that.
Here.
Room at the center of the world has a secret. Yeah, I know. And there's the White Trinity we can't use, but whatever. Is there anything else I need to do? Okay, aside from the room where I need to literally glide across, there's really nothing else I can do in a Wonderland. I just want to showcase that off. Showcase that off, I guess. Oh, come on, I should be able to grab onto that. Oh, yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Donald's able to learn the same spells I do. An instant they happen. So I guess his progression is my progression. I don't understand why Donald needs to learn the same... needs to learn spells from whenever I do them. Is it's like... Aren't you your own mage, Donald? Shouldn't you, know certain spells before I have ever seen you? Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe it makes more sense to the mechanics of the game, but it still doesn't make sense to me, regardless. But whatever works. Anyway, I think I'll be ending the episode off there. As soon as we get to another world, that is. Hold up. I'm gonna at least do one of the gummy missions and just skip ahead to when we get to the world, actually. Hold up. I know, maybe I shouldn't do the world because, my health isn't completely 100% like ready, but might as well do this. Hold up. Well, like, I don't feel ready, but might as well. So first, let's go do this, and then I'll just, what do you call it? Don't. Okay, good. Let me do this world real quick. And then we can just outright, like, go over to the next world. And do that world right off the bat. Like, just a full, like, no gummy ship, no extra stuff. Just straight up doing that world. I semi-promise that. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I'm never gonna guarantee a lot of stuff, but sometimes I'm good on my word for a couple of things. It is kind of annoying that you have to go through this whole segment again, regardless of, you know, whether or not you did well on it the first time. You know what I mean? Like, you have to go through the segment after you went through, going through the whole thing beforehand. But whatever the case is, whatever happens. But you know what? Whatever works. What the? Wait, did I accidentally select Monstro by accident? No, no. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay, you know what? I'll skip to when I actually get to the world because, you know, this is just getting ridiculous.